Welcome to my maths class. In this class, we will solve sums from class 10 NCERT textbook, chapter AP, exercise 5.1, question 4, sub question 12 to 15. The question says, which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference B and write 3 more terms. We have been given a list of numbers here, root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32. We need to find whether they are AP or not. For this, we have to find the difference between the terms. If there is a common difference between the terms, they form an AP. If not, they don't form an AP. For doing that, first we have to write these terms in the simplest form. To write them in the simplest form, we have to find the prime factors of root 8. We will see the prime factors of root 8. Prime factors of 8, sorry. So prime factors of 8 are 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Next, we will find the prime factors for 18 also. Two 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Next, for 32 also we'll find out. 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Now we will try to write root 8 in the simplest form. So root 8 can be written as, the factors of root 8 are, I can write it as 2 square into 2. 2 square into 2. So now this 2 square, if I bring it out of the root, it will become 2. So we will get 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is the simplest form of root 8. Okay. Next, root 18. Root 18 we can write as 2 into 3 square. We can write 2 into 3 square. This 3 square, if I bring it out of the root, it will become 3. So we get 3 root 2. Next, root 32. Root 32, we can write it as 2 square into 2 square into 2. 2 square into 2 square into 2. Now, if I bring this 2 square outside, it will become 2. Again, this 2 square also will become 2. The root 2 will remain inside. 2 will remain inside. So I have bought 2 square and 2 square outside. They became 2 and 2. So what we get? We get 4 root 2. So 4 root 2 is the simplest form of root 32. So we will write them here. Root 8 was root 8, simplest form of root 8 was 2 root 2. The simplest form of root 18 was 3 root 2. The simplest form of root 32 is 4 root 2. So now we will try to find the difference between the terms. So a2 minus a1 is root 8 minus root 2. So the simplest form of root 8 was 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 minus root 2. What we get? We get root 2. 2 root 2 minus root 2 is root 2. Now a3 minus a2. a3 minus a2. What is a3? a3 is root 18 minus root 8. So now root 18 simplest form was 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. What we get? Again we get root 2. See, 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is root 2. Next, a4 minus a3. a4 is root 32 minus root 18. Simplest form of root 32 is 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. You know the meaning of what is the meaning of 4 root 2? There are 4 root 2's. What is the meaning of 3 root 2? There are 3 root 2's. So 4 root 2's minus 3 root 2's we get 1 root 2. I'll show you this one how to subtract this. 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. Root 2 is common, no? So take root 2 outside. Root 2 into 4 minus 3. What we get? Root 2 into 2 into 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. So we get root 2. So we get root 2. Now we find that there is a common difference between the terms. Root 2 is the common difference. Now we need to find next 3 terms. So a5 is equal to, wait, sorry, first we'll write it here. the given numbers form an AP. Form an AP. The common difference between them that is D is equal to root 2. Now we have to find the next three terms. So we need to find A5. To get A5, what we should do? We should add D to A4. So what is A5? A4 is root 32. And what is D? Root 2. Now how to add them? I have to write root 32 in the simplest form. That is 4 root 2. Plus root 2. So 4 root 2 plus root 2 is 5 root 2. 5 root 2. 4 root 2 is the simplest form of root 32. So this is the D. When I add, so 4 root 2 plus root 2, I get 5 root 2. Now I am going to take 5 inside the root. If I take 5 inside the root, it will become 5 square. So we get root 2 into 5 square. So what we get? Root of 2 into 5 5s are 25. That is nothing but root of 50. So root 50 is the fifth term. Now we will find the sixth term, A6. A6. To find A6, what we should do? Add D to the A5. Add D to A5. So what is A5? Root 50 plus root 2. To add root 2, we have to write 50 in the simplest form. To write 50 in the simplest form, we will find the prime factors of 50. The prime factors of 50. Divide with the prime numbers. 2 25s are 50. Now 5 5s are 25. 5 1s are 5. So we can write root 50 as root 50 as write it here. Root of 2 into 5 square. Okay. Now this 5 square, if I bring it outside, it will become 5. So 5 root 2. It will become 5 root 2. The simplest form of root 50 is 5 root 2. So I will write it here, 5 root 2 plus root 2. So what we get? 6 root 2. 5 root 2 plus root 2 is 6 root 2. Now I will take 6 inside the root. If I take 6 inside the root, it will become 6 square. So we will get root 2 into 6 square. So root of 2 into 6 6 are 36. So that we will get 2 into 36 is root 72. So the sixth term is root 72. Now we have to find the seventh term. We'll find the seventh term is 7. To find A7, I have to add D to A6. So root 72 plus value of D is root 2. To add this, I have to write 72 in the simplest form. So now we will see how to write 72 in the simplest form. I will find the prime factors of 72. 2 3s are 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So now root 72 I can write as root 72 is equal to 2 square into 2 into 3 square. Now I will bring 2 square outside, it will become 2. I will bring 3 square outside, it will become 3. And 2 will remain inside. We will get 6 root 2. 6 root 2. The simplest form of root 72 is 6 root 2. Six root 2 plus root 2, we get 7 root 2. 6 root 2 plus root 2 is 7 root 2. Now I'm going to take the 7 inside the root. If I take 7 inside the root, it will become 7 square. So we'll get root 2 into 7 square. So what we get? Root 2 into 49 is equal to root of 2 9s are 18, 98, root 98. So the A7 is root 98. Next sum, the given numbers are root 3, root 6, root 9 and root 12. Now we will try to find the difference between them. A2 minus A1. What is A2? Root 6. Root 6 minus root 3. How to find the difference now? What is the common factor between these two? The common factor is root 3. The common factor is root 3. So I'll take root 3 outside. So root 2. Root 3 into root 2 is root 6 minus 1. So I get root 3 into root 2 minus 1. That is the difference. Now A3 minus A2. What is it? Root A3. What is A3? Root 9 minus root 6. Among these two, the common factor is root 3. So I'll take root 3 outside. Root 3 into root 3 is root 9. Root 3 into root 3 is root 9 minus root 3 into root 2 is root 6. So here we find that the difference is not common. It is different. So the given numbers do not form an AP. As there is no common difference. As there is no common difference. As there is no common difference. Next sum. Fourteenth one. 1 square, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. So the given numbers are 1 square, 3 square, 5 square and 7 square. Now we'll try to find the difference between the terms. A2 minus A1. A2 is 3 square. 3 square minus 1 square. What we get? 3 square is 9. 9 minus 1, 8. This A3 minus A2. What is A3? 5 square minus 3 square. 5 square is 25. 25 minus 9. How much we get? 16. So now we find that there is no common difference. So the given numbers do not form an AP. The given numbers do not form an AP. As there is no common difference. As there is no common difference. Fifteenth sum. The given numbers are 1 square, 5 square, 7 square and 73. Now we will find the difference between the terms. A2 minus A1. A2 is 5 square minus 1 square. What we get? 25 minus 1. So 24 is the difference between the first two terms. Next, A3 minus A2. 7 square minus 5 square. 7 square is 49. 7 sevens are 49. Minus 25. We get 24. A4 minus A3. A4 is what? 73 minus 7 square. 73 minus 49. Again we get 24. So we find that there is a common difference between the terms. So the given numbers form an AP. The given numbers form an AP. The common difference is D is equal to 24. Now we need to find next three terms. We have to find A5. To find A5, what we have to do? We have to add value of D to A4. So A4 is 73. 73 plus common difference is 24. So we get 97. So A5 is 97. A6. A5 plus D. 97 plus 24. We get 121. A7. A7 means A6 plus D. 4 plus 1, 5. 4, 145. So now the required numbers are 97, 121, 145. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.